Hi, I'm Michael Honeycutt with Durham Parks and Recreation. We're here at the Walltown Park Recreation Center, and we're going to be doing exercises today called Stretch and Move. So let's get started. All right, so what we're going to start off with first is just doing a basic morning stretch, like you've just gotten out of bed. So what I'd like you to do is stand with your feet slightly spread like this. I want your arms down by your side. And now I want you to extend both arms out to the side. Stretch your shoulders, pull your shoulders back, and bring your hands up at the end like this. So just do a good stretch. And what I want you to feel is kind of like you've got a person on each hand that's pulling you towards them. So you want to get a good stretch. And now I want you to bring your arms straight up. Hold your arms up. Bring the shoulders up and hold that. We're going to hold it for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now slowly bring your arms back to the side. Stretch the arms out. Again, make sure that your shoulders are flexed out. Bring your arms back down to the side. Now what I want you to do is keep your left arm straight down by your side. I want you to bring your right arm up as high as you comfortably can with your palm face forward. And I want you to extend that right shoulder up, almost like you're trying to reach something off the top shelf. Again, your comfort, challenge yourself. We don't want you hurting yourself. Just stretch the arm up. Bring the right arm down. And now we're going to do the same with the left arm. So keep the right arm down, bring the left arm up, stretch up as high as is comfortable for you. Again, that same theory of you're going to be reaching for something on the top shelf. Hold the arm up. And now bring the left arm down. Now what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your arms by your side, and I want you to gently bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Bring your shoulders up as high as you can and hold it. I'm going to hold the shoulders up for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to slowly relax your shoulders. Just very slowly. Bring the shoulders down. Let the shoulders come down. Good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to lift your shoulders up. And now I want you to roll the shoulders forward. So you're just going to bring the shoulders forward like this. And again, we're going to hold that for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now I want you to slowly relax your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back into a normal position. And again, I want you to slowly lift your shoulders up. And now this time, I want you to pull your shoulders back. So hold your shoulders back. You should feel some tightness in your shoulders across the top of your back. Hold the shoulders back, again, for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Just relax your shoulders down. Now what I want you to do is I want you to extend both arms out, and I want your palm, the palm of your hands faced down. All right? So arms extended out, palms face down, and I want you to rotate your arms forward in a circular motion. Keep the palms flat, and just rotate the arms forward. It's almost like you're getting ready to take off and fly, but not quite. All right, so I'm going to count to 5, and then we're going to stop this motion. But when we stop, I want you to just stop going. I want you to stop rotating your arms to keep your arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hold the arms out, palms face down. Now this time, we're going to go in reverse. So instead of going forward, you're going to come back. So just start, same thing. Just have your arms come back in reverse. Count of 5, you're going to bring your arms down by your side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms down. Good. Now what I'd like you to do, I want you to bring your arms out in front of you like this with your palms faced up. Have your palms faced up to the ceiling. And you're going to bring your arms back towards you, and you're going to place your hands on the top of your shoulders. You're just going to have your hands rest on the top of your shoulders. Now what I would like you to do is I want you to keep your hands on your shoulders, but bring your elbows down. And now I want you to bring your arms up and bring the elbows up as high as you comfortably can. Get a good stretch. You're going to feel this in your shoulders. Bring your elbows back down. Try to have your elbows pointing down to the floor. Bring your elbows back up. Again, have them pointed up towards the ceiling. Bring the elbows back down. Bring the elbows back up. Bring the elbows back down. And now this time, when you bring the elbows up, we're going to hold that for a count of 5. So bring the elbows up, stretch them up, have the elbows pointed up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows down, keep your hands on your shoulders, and now bring your arms all the way down. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do, and I'm going to turn around because I just want to show you how I want your hands positioned, all right? So I'm going to turn around, and I want you just to place your hands in the small of your back, just like this, just like I'm showing. Place your hands in the small of your back. All right, I'm going to turn back around. You're going to keep your hands in the small of your back. And now what I want you to do is just slightly bend your knees. I don't want you to do a full squat. I just want you to slightly bend your knees. Have your hands in the small of your back. Now I want you to slowly stand up straight, keeping your hands in the small of your back. Do another knee bend, not a full squat. Slowly stand up straight. Now, what I want you to do, this is kind of a multi-part sequence here. Hands still in the small of your back. Slightly bend your knees. And with your hands in the small of your back, I want you to just use your hands and push your hips and your belly forward. Get a good stretch. You're going to have your shoulders behind Slowly stand up straight. Again, we're going to do that exact same thing. So keep your hands in the small of your back. Do a slight knee bend. And just using your hands, push forward. And have your hips and have your belly go forward. And we're going to hold that for a minute. Well, not a whole minute, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand up straight. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some exercises in a chair. So if you would get your sturdy, straight back chair. Okay, so hopefully you're seated in a sturdy, straight back chair. Both feet flat to the floor. Sitting up straight in the chair, your back against the back of the chair, your hands on your knees. And what I want you to do is first, just come up on your tiptoes. Come up as high as you can, and down. Again, up on your tiptoes, and down. And one more time. Up on your tiptoes, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower both feet. Keep both feet flat to the floor. For this exercise, I want you to keep your right foot flat. I want you to lift your left leg up like this. Bring the leg up as high as you can. Keep that left foot flat. Bring the leg down. Bring the leg up. Again, keep that left foot flat. And down. And up. Keep the left foot flat. You want those left toes pointed straight. And down. All right, again, make sure your back is against the back of the chair. Keep the right foot flat to the floor. I want you to lift the left leg up again like this, keeping the left foot flat. And I want you to take your hands and just interlock your fingers and place around your left knee, just like I'm showing. And now what I want you to do is holding your left leg like this. I want you to extend the lower part of your left leg out, point the toes up and back, extend the left leg out, point the toes up and back, and one more time, extend the left leg out, point the toes up, and back. Now, I want you to still hold the left leg just like it is, hands around the left knee. And now what I want you to do is bring that left leg up close to your body. I want you to keep the foot flat, keep the toes pointed out, but just hug that left knee up close to your body. I'm going to hold it for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so now we're going to keep the left leg down. We're going to keep the left foot flat to the floor. And we're going to do the same thing that we did. We're just going to do it with the right leg. So, sitting up straight in your chair, left leg, foot flat. Bring the right leg up. And just hold the right leg up. Bring that knee up as high as you can. Keep the right foot flat. Lower the right leg. Bring the right leg up again. Keep the foot flat. Bring the right leg down. And one more time. Going to bring the right leg up. Keep the foot flat. Keep that right leg up. Same thing. I want you to take your hands and lace your fingers, interlock your fingers. Hold around your right knee. And again, I want you to extend that right leg out. Point the toes straight up. Bring the right leg back in. Bring the right leg out. Point the toes straight up. Bring the right leg back in. And bring the right leg out. Point the toes straight up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right leg back in, but keep your hands around your right knee with the right foot as flat as you can keep it. Bring that right knee up to your body. Just hug the right leg, hug the right knee up as close as you can to your body and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. Again, you're in a sturdy chair, hard surface. I want you to slip up to the edge of your seat, both feet flat to the floor. I want you to bring your arms straight out in front of you. Now you're sitting on the edge of the seat, arms in front of you, and I want you just to extend your shoulders forward. Bring those shoulders forward. You want to see your arms stretched out. Bring your arms down. Rest your hands on your knees. Now I want you to bring your arms out to the side like this. You're still sitting on the edge of the seat. Arms out, palm face forward. And I want you to bring your shoulders back. I want your hands behind your body. Stretch those shoulders back. You're going to feel it in your shoulders. Now what I want you to do is bring your arms forward and bring your hands together so that your hands are touching. Hands touching. Extend the shoulders forward and hold it. And now bring your arms down by your side. All right, so we're still in our chair, sitting on the edge of your seat, both feet flat to the floor. And I want you to place your hands on your knees. And I want you to slightly spread your legs out. And what I want you to do, just watch before you do it. Hands on your knees, and I want you to just bend forward at the waist like this and just look straight down to the floor. Then I want you to slowly sit up straight again. Now this is going to help give you a good stretch on your back. So again, feet flat on the floor, hands on your knees. I want you to just bend forward at the waist and have your, just look straight down to the floor. Okay, you ready? I'm going to bend forward, look straight down to the floor. I want you to feel a comfortable stretch on your back. We're going to hold this for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I want you to slowly sit up and just relax. Still on the edge of your seat. We're going to do that again. Hands on your knees, bend forward at the waist, look straight down to the floor, and we're going to hold it for a count of 5. You ready? Bend forward. Just look straight to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly sit up straight. Now we're going to stick with that exercise, but we're going to do a little variation on it. When you bend forward, we're going to start off doing the exact same thing we just did. Hands on your knees, you're going to bend forward, look to the floor, and then you're going to lift your head up and look straight ahead. Okay? So again, watch me. I'll show you how I'd like this to proceed. So again, both feet flat on the floor, your legs spread, hands on your knees. First step, bend forward at the waist, look straight down to the floor, hold that. Now, staying exactly in this position, all I want you to do is lift your head up so that you're looking straight ahead. And just look straight ahead. You're going to feel a stretch in your neck. And now I want you to drop your head and look straight back down to the floor. Same position. Lift your head up. Look straight ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just slowly sit up straight. All right? Now, I want you to remain on the edge of your seat, hands on your knees. And what I want you to do now, I want you to tilt your head back, just moving your head, tilt your head all the way back. And I want you looking straight up at the ceiling. Bring your head down. Look straight ahead. Excuse me. Now what I want you to do, I want you to lower your head and drop your chin to your chest, just like this. Bring your chin down to your chest. Again, good stretch on your neck. Slowly bring your head up and look straight ahead. Okay, so now we're going to stand again. So I want you to carefully and slowly stand. I want you to move your chair off to the side so that it's not going to hinder your movement in any way. And now what I want you to do is both arms down by your side. I want you to bring your left arm straight out in front of you. Keep the palm of your hand face down. And I want you to bring your left arm across your body, your upper body like this, and place your left hand on your right shoulder. And I want you to extend your left elbow straight out in front of you. Your left elbow, your left arm should be at about chin level. Now you're going to take your right hand and place on your left elbow. Okay? So you've got your left hand on your right shoulder and your right hand on your left elbow. And you're going to take your right hand and just push your left arm back like this. I'm going to turn around so you can see where your hand should be. Your hand should be there. Pat yourself on the shoulder blade. All right, I'm going to turn back around. And I want you to just hold this position for a count of 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to relax your arms. I'm going to do the same thing, just different side. So now, I want you to bring your right arm out palm of your hand face down. Bring your right arm across the upper part of your body and have your right hand resting on your left shoulder. Bring the right elbow up like this. Now you're going to bring your left hand up and place it on your right elbow. And with your left hand, you're just going to push your right arm back like so. And again, I'm going to turn around so you can see where your hand should be. Hand should be patting your shoulder blade. Now turn back around. So this is the position that I want you to hold. I'm going to do it for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to raise your shoulders up and then bring your arms up like this with your fingers pointed down. And I want you to just do a circular motion with your lower arm and your hands. Just do like this. Go in a circular motion. All right, so now I want you to stop. Keep the position. Keep the hands and the arms just like this. But now, surprise, we're going to go in reverse. So just go in the opposite direction. All right, you're going to stop and bring your arms straight down. Now, this is the next exercise we do is always a fun one in class. I want you to first picture that in front of you, you have an imaginary keyboard. And I want you to move your hands and your fingers up and down the keyboard, just like this. And we make some beautiful music. So you're just going to have your hands and your fingers. I want you to move all of your fingers. I want you to make sure you're hitting all of the keys. Have all your friends come hear the music. All right. So, now I'd like you to stop. What I'd like you to do now is to bring your hands up like this, palms face forward. And I just want you to bring your hands into a soft fist. Don't clench your fist, just bring them in a soft fist. Now what I want you to do is tighten your fist. Clench your fist, hold your hands tight, hold that tight fist for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back into a normal position. Just hold your hands in a normal position. Again, bring your hands first back into a soft fist. Just hold your hands in a soft fist. Now I want you to clench your fist. Make a tight fist. Clench your fist. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax your hands. Keep your hands in a normal position. Bring your arms up like this, hands like this. And we're just going to flex the arms forward. Just bring the arms forward. Now we're going to add another touch. When you bring the arms forward, I want you to spread your fingers as wide as you can. So you're going to bring your arms back forward, spread the fingers, and just like you're casting out good spells, good wishes, happy thoughts to everybody. So bring your arms back, out, flex the fingers. You want as much space between the fingers as you can. Social distancing for your fingers. Just bring them out like this. You want to spread them wide. Okay? Good. So now bring your arms down by your side. We're going to go back to grade school PE. And so what I want you to do is I want you to bring your left arm down by your side. I want you to have your legs slightly spread. I want you to bring your right arm straight up in the air, fingers pointed up, and you're going to bring the right fingers down to touch your left toes. All right, let me show you before you do it. This is what we're going to do, okay? Up, down, up, down, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 of the right fingers touching the left toes, and then we're going to do 10 of the left fingers touching the right toes. So we're going to do 10 in a row. Going to start with the right, okay? And I'll do my best to keep count. All right, so stretch your arm up, fingers up. Ready? 1 up, down, up. 2 up, down, up. 3 up, down, up. 4 up, down, up. 5 up, down, up. 6 up, down, up. 7 up, down, up. 8 up, down, up. 9 up, down, up. 10 up, down, up. All right, before you start with the left, I want everybody to take a deep breath in and exhale. I want everybody to roll your shoulders up and relax. All right, so you ready? I'm going to do left to right. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Left arm up, and we're going to do 10 of these. So you ready? 1 up, down. 2 up, down. 3 up, down. 4 up, down. 5 up, down. 6 up, down. 7 up, down. 8 up, down. 9 up, down. 10 up, down. Good. All right. You look like you could use some seated exercise, so let's sit for a moment. Same sturdy chair, feet flat to the floor. And what we're going to do now is continue a variation of what we just did. But this time, instead of touching our fingers to our toes, we're going to touch our elbows to our knees. So let me run through it, show you what we're going to do. First of all, I want you to take your hands and interlock your fingers, place on the back of your head. Sit up straight. And now what we're going to do is bring the right elbow down across your body, and you're going to touch your left knee like this. Okay, you ready? So you're going to come down and up. Now we're going to do it with the left elbow to the right knee. So you ready? Left elbow to right knee and up. Got it? So what we're going to do, instead of doing 10 of right side, 10 of left side, we're going to alternate. We're going to start with the right elbow to the left knee, then we're going to do left elbow to the right knee. And just switch off like that. So everybody ready? Sit up straight, feet flat to the floor, and we're going to start with right elbow to left knee. Let's go. Up, down, 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 up, down. Good. All right. So now I want you to just rest your arms down by your side. What I want you to do now, so I want you to keep your right foot flat to the floor, and I want you to lift your left leg up. Make sure there's nothing in front of you, like, a table or a little stool or anything. I want you to lift your left foot up. Extend your left foot out in front of you. Stretch that left leg out as far as you can. The caveat is that you need to keep your left foot flat to the floor. So I want you to stretch that left leg out. But you got to keep the left foot flat on the floor. We have ways of knowing. So keep that left leg out. Stretch. You should feel tightness across the top of your left foot. Stretch it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left leg back in. Keep the left foot flat to the floor. Going to do the exact same thing, but with the right leg. So again, make sure there's nothing in front of you that's going to interfere. Bring your right leg up. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Stretch that leg out. Again, keep the right foot flat to the floor. Stretch that right leg out. Again, you should be feeling tightness across the top of your right foot. Extend that right leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Both feet flat to the floor. Now again, I want you to sit back in your chair, feet flat, back against the chair. I want you to bring your arms out, palms face forward. I want you to bring your arms together so that your hands touch like this. And I want you to just turn your arms so that your hands are faced to the left. Come back with your arms and your hands going forward, pointing straight ahead. And now I want you to turn your arms and your hands so that they're pointed to the right. Come back to the front. Point your arms and your hands to the left. Come back to the front. Point your arms and your hands to the right. And come back to the front. Now, back against the chair, feet flat to the floor. I want you to look straight ahead. And now I want you to turn your head to the left, just like this. Turn your head, turn your neck to the left. Get a good stretch on the neck. And just keep looking left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back and look straight ahead. Now we're going to turn our head and our neck to the right. So look straight ahead. Turn your head and your neck to the right. Get a good stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back and look straight ahead. All right, we've done some seated exercises. We're going to wrap up for today with doing some standing exercises. Now, the key to these exercises, I want you to have your chair as a steadier. Please, please do not attempt to do any of these exercises without having your chair right next to you. I'm not saying you have to hold on to it the whole time, but I just want to make sure that you have it if all of a sudden you feel a little off balance. I want you to have your chair as a steadier. All right? So, chair in place, left foot flat to the floor. I want you to lift the right leg up like this and point the right toes forward. Keep the left toes forward. Keep that left foot flat. And now point the toes straight down. Point the toes forward. Point the toes straight down. Point the toes forward. And lower the left leg. Now I want you to lift the left leg again, and I want you to just rotate the left ankle. The pops you hear are my own. Just rotate the left ankle. Stop and go in the opposite direction. Just get a good wide arc of the ankle there. All right. Lower the left foot flat to the floor. Move. Steady your chair over to our left. And now, keep the left foot flat. Bring the right leg up. Keep the right foot flat. Toes pointed out. Point the right toes straight down. Point the right toes out. Point the right toes down. Point the right toes out. And point the right toes down. Lower the right leg. Bring the right leg up again. Rotate the right ankle. One big wide arc. Stop and go in the opposite direction. All right, bring the right foot down so you've got both feet flat to the floor. Now in this next exercise, I do want you to keep a hand just on the chair. Again, just to keep everything steady and balanced. I want you to keep the left foot flat. And I want you to just bring your right leg out to the side and back, out to the side and back, out to the side and back. All right, again, hand is a steadier. I want you to bring your right leg behind you. Keep the foot pointed down. Bring the right leg down. Bring the right leg back. Foot pointed down. Right leg back. Right leg behind you. Foot pointed down. And back. All right? Switch, and move to the left leg. So again, I want you to make sure you have your chairs as steadier. Right foot flat to the floor. And going to bring the left leg out to the side and back. Left leg out to the side and back. Left leg out to the side and back. Again, steadier. Bring the left leg behind you, foot pointed down. Left leg back. Left leg behind you, foot pointed down. Bring the leg down. Bring the left leg back, foot pointed down. And left leg back. All right, so what we're going to do now as we begin to wrap up, I want you to place your arms like this. And I want you to rotate your arms forward. I want you to stop. Now I want you to go in reverse. Good, all right? Bring your arms down by your side. I want you to make sure that your feet are facing forward. Feet face forward. I want you to put your hands on your hips. And I want you to turn your body to the left like this so that your shoulders face left. Keep the feet pointed straight. Come back, look straight ahead. Again, make sure that the feet are pointed forward, hands on your hips, and I want you to turn your body to the right so that your shoulders face to the right. And come back and look straight ahead. Good. Now, this exercise, you have to have the steadier with the chair. So everybody, get your chair in position. Make sure it's steadying you. Come up on your tiptoes. And down. Up on your tiptoes. And down. And one more time, make sure you're steadying yourself on the chair. Up on your tiptoes. And down. Good. All right. What we're going to do now is I want you to bring your hands together just like this, fingers pointed up. I want you to raise your shoulders up, and I want you to have your hands pointed straight up. All right? Now I want you to bring your arms up like this. Bring your shoulders up. Now I'm going to turn around and show you what I want you to do next. All right? So with your arms straight up, I want you to bring your hands behind you and rest on the back of your neck. Bring your arms up. I'm going to turn back around. Keep the arms up. Bring your hands to the back of your neck. Keep your arms up. Hands to the back of your neck. Bring your arms out in front. Extend your shoulders forward. Bring your arms down by your side. All right? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to bring the left hand up like this. I want you to bring your right hand up, and I want you to make a soft fist with your right hand. All right? I want you to bring your right fist into the palm of your left hand, and I want you to push as hard as you can the right fist into the palm of your left hand, and I want you to push back as hard as you can with your left hand. So you're pushing hard with the right fist, back hard with the left hand. Going to feel it in your shoulders, going to feel it in your back and your neck. Push hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, I want you to gently bring your shoulders up. I want you to relax. I want you to bring your shoulders up. I want you to roll your shoulders forward. I want you to relax. I want you to bring your shoulders up. Now I want you to bring your shoulders back. Hold the shoulders back. And relax. All right. Now this last exercise, you're going to be on the honor system. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to clasp your hands like this and place on your abdomen. All right? Place your hands on your abdomen. And now, this is where the honor part comes in. I want you to tighten your abdomen. Hold your abdomen tight. And we're going to hold it for a count of 12. So you ready? Hands on your abdomen. Hold the abdomen tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and relax. So, what I want you to do is breathe in deeply, fill your lungs. I'm going to hold it for a count of 5. Okay, you ready? Breathe in. And slowly exhale. I want you to look straight ahead. I want you to tilt your head back. In one fluid movement, I want you to drop your head and bring your chin to your chest. Bring your head up, look straight ahead. Turn your head to the left. Come back and look straight ahead. And turn your head to the right. Hi, I hope you enjoyed these exercises and that you found them beneficial both physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. We appreciate you being here. And I just want to make sure that you know you can find a whole variety of programs through our website, dprplaymore.org, or you can visit any of our DPR social media platforms.